So a few weeks back, GoPro Hero 7 was launched. I love the specs on that camera and it has left me excited. I have seen almost every video of it on YouTube. But the real question is, will you be spending so much on an action camera if that's going to be your first action camera? The answer is no. So I thought, why not make a video on something which I have, which is kind of to the level of the GoPro. I'm not saying it is to the level of the GoPro. It is kind of matches the level of the GoPro, and that is this, the SJ5000X Elite. So let's get started and let's get to today's video. So I got this camera from Amazon for 9,000 rupees. The only thing I spent thinking before buying this camera was I didn't want to spend a lot, but at the same time I did not want to compromise on the quality, and this was a perfect fit for my requirements. So this camera, I think it's more or less similar price right now. I'll link the product in the description box below. The best thing about this camera is that it takes videos up to 4K. If you are a video person who likes to go on adventures, who likes to go on trips, or maybe like vlogging or something, this camera is good for you because it takes videos in 4K, it has stabilization, and it works absolutely brilliant. Trust me guys, it works brilliant. It has a feature called as gyro, so you have to turn it on and then it will stabilize the video. So basically I took this camera only because it gives some 170-degree field of view, and that's enormous. That is absolutely enormous. So if you can see these pictures right there, these are few shots I clicked on the SJCam and these look amazing. Look at the field of view in these photos. So this gives a different perspective to your image, and if you know that I am a photographer, so I need a new perspective in my images every time. So this camera does work wonders. Okay, so talking about the camera, let me show you a quick overview of this camera. So if you can see the button right here, it is the mode button and the power button. So you have to long press it for your camera to switch on. So if you can see, the camera has been switched on right now. So this switch also changes the modes. That is, the default mode is a video mode. If you press it once, it goes to the photo mode. If you press it one more time, it goes into the settings mode. So in the settings, you have various options like photo plus video, video lapse, time lapse, photo lapse, long exposure. Also, you can view your photos. So on the top of the camera, you have only one button and an LED notification light. So this button is used for clicking photos or recording the videos. So now if you move to the sides of the camera, there are three buttons here. The first one is the Wi-Fi connectivity. So if you press that, let me show you. So if you press the first button here, Wi-Fi gets switched on in the camera. So you have to connect this Wi-Fi to your phone. You can download the SJCam app in your phone, and then you can sync your content from the camera directly to the phone. The next button here is up and down. This is used for selecting the menus, or it can be used for zooming in or zooming out. On the other side, you have ports. So this port is a micro USB port. It can be used for charging. There's another port for data transfer, and there goes your SD card. So the SD card which goes in the camera is a small one which used to go in your phones, or which still goes in your phones. So you have a very expandable memory, so there is no issue of running out of space. So the other thing I love about these brands, these small brands, these Chinese brands, is that they give you a ton of accessories. If you can hear it, there are at least 20 accessories here which they give along with the camera with no extra cost. So let me show you every accessory now. So this one is the waterproof casing for the camera. This one is just a normal case wherein you can fit your camera and you can attach it to the tripod or something like that. You get straps for attaching the camera on your head or your chest or your wrist. This is a strap which you can attach it on your wrist. You can mount your camera here and you can vlog like this, or you can take pictures even if you are going anywhere like trekking or something. So this is a cycle mount or a bar mount. You got this two mounts and you have to screw them together and attach them to your bar of maybe a bar of a cycle or something. This one is the extra mount which gives some, I don't know what is it for, not used it. Many extra mounts, I don't know what they use. Some user manual. One extra mount. Yeah, this is interesting. So this one is a clip. So you need to put it on this mount. So basically it goes something like this. And now your camera fits in here. So you can clip this to your shirt like this. So if you're walking, your camera can stay right here and you can leave your hands, and yeah, you can take some crazy shots like if you're trekking or something, or even if you're cycling, this clip can do a great job. Or you can attach this clip to your bag and yeah, it's good. So they give one more extra door for the waterproof casing. There are a few 3M stickers which you can put them on your helmet. So I have put one of the attachment on the helmet of my cycle. These are a few more attachments. I really don't know what they are used for, but we'll have to find out. Maybe these are ones for their motorbikes and all, to get different angles. So if you have seen many vloggers like Mumbaikar Nikhil, they put their GoPro right here on the chin of the helmet. So these mounts are useful for that. So basically these mounts come right here and then your camera gets attached here. So you get those point of view shots if you're riding a motorbike or a cycle. So there's one more feature which I liked about this camera is that if you don't have a battery inside your camera, it's no problem at all. You can actually connect your power bank to the camera. So you can connect your power bank in this slot, like in the charging slot, and your camera will still get on. I think that's a wonderful feature. So if you are running short of batteries, you can plug in your power bank, you can keep the power bank in your bag, just plug it in and you can continue taking beautiful shots with this camera. So if you open the camera down here, there is a compartment for the battery. So you can pull out the battery. The battery is pretty tiny. It's a 900 mAh battery, and that's the reason why it doesn't last a lot. I think the battery life is not up to the mark. It doesn't last for like 3-4 hours maybe. I don't know if that's a benchmark. I don't know. It doesn't even last for 3-4 hours. I have to keep it charging every time I use it, and it becomes very hot. That's the only thing which is the disadvantage according to me. And yeah, there's one more thing, there's no external mic attachment for this camera. So there's only one microphone, that is inbuilt microphone, which is right here. So you have to record your audio through the inbuilt microphone. Yes guys, so that's pretty much it for the video. So you know what to do, what to pick up, what not to pick up. If you are new and if you want to buy an action camera, you know what to pick up. If you still don't know, this is the thing which you should go for. But if you have too much money and if you want to spend, go ahead, spend it. Or else, give it to me. I'll link my Paytm and my Tez at the end of the video. So guys, thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. And I discovered something. YouTube has some magic. If you see right down there, there is a red button which says subscribe. If you click on the red button, it becomes grey, and that's the magic. I want you all to do this magic and subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you next time. Bye.